Shall we back playing Washington Commanders, man.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go for the first ever NFL game in Madrid. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And the Washington 1st down.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Washington.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Commanders
Slot man in motion right. 1st down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Once again, it's Achane. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give from McCaffrey running right.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Second and 12.
Bad And in motion is Brown.
18-yard line.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. 11 yards on the pass then. Good for a Commander's first down. On the zone read, it's a give to Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And the Washington first down.
The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll run with Charbonnet. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 43, here's second down and a yard. That one out wide to Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Dolphins.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Tua gonna give it to Achane, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. A shotgun snap for Tua. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up second and 10 at the 6-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down. Here's a give to Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. It'll bring up third down.
Third down and the 11.
To throw is Tua. On the move left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the
From the gun, here's Tua. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal.
Again, it's Tua. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
Makes the score Dolphins 9.
This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Getting brought down right around the 25-yard line. There's Dan Quinn as his Commanders head back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Gives to Charbonnet. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Running from the pistol, it's Charbonnet. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
On the play.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up fourth down. Here's Tress Way now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. On the return, it's Hill. Oh, looked like he may have had a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Tua now on first down. Now he'll air one out. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Coverage by Mikey Sandristil.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 11.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the
It's a
play.
pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first half.
First and 10 at the
Now
19
Tua.
yard line.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
and 10.
Throwing is Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The Commanders' offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set to go again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And in motion is Brown. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. On comes the punter now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
22-yard line.
Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
It's a gain of 4.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
55-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. From the 33, here's second down and 5. Here's 2. Forced out left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. Third down coming up. Now it's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Taken at the 19. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Dolphins
Hey, come on,
first
two.
down.
Come on, two. Come on, two.
First and 10.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Give to Charbonnet, heading right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 36-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
A run, and it's Achane. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Dorrance Armstrong who was there to get him down.
At the 37-yard
3rd,
line.
they need 8.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hard. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Makes the score Dolphins 36. Commanders nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll go play action. This
Oh.
offensive line just has no answer.
Holy fuck, bro.
It's another sack. Third and long, and here's Daniels. He's got room past the 25. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the gun with Charbonnet. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the air again is Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd.
Damn, I'm sorry we couldn't get the shutout chat. Fuck, man, I was trying.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer.
Commanders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphins' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, Achan opens up this 4th quarter. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Coverage by Mikey Sandlerstill.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Dorrance Armstrong. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
12 yards. And it's 4th down.
They snap it to Tua. Escaping to his left. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now went it wide to Achan. And nice work there after after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10.
Now Tua, flushed to his left. He keeps it himself. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Another Dolphins first down.
Achan will score. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
The kick is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 7. Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 9. At the 23.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a pass deep for McClory. And this one is picked off. It's Q2 Prince. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own.
On 1st and 10, it's Achan. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Once again, it's Achan. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's got another one. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27-yard line.
Come on.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Commanders.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Daniels. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15. The first down. Man in motion is Brown. Daniels gonna throw again. He'll step up and run. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
19, try.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. Marked down at the 6.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here's a run inside, and it's sharp and edge. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Tungo Bailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead. So a win here for the Dolphins. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.
You bet. In the Saints. In the Saints, bro.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Fields this one at the 3. Dukes away from 1. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And leading them began his college career way back in 2018. Now entering the NFL as a 2nd-round pick. It's Tyler Shough.
Kate, it's really obvious. Tyler has nothing to prove about his dedication to the game. And he put his body on the line collegiately. He got that covered across a 7-year career in a couple different stops. Evaluators, they love grit. Tyler's got a lot of it.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the Dolphins got it.
Damn.
And that return loses a chunk, actually. But they
Hey, Kamara need to retire, bro.
take it away on the fumble. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and give it away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Tua off the play fake. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Achan at the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Alontae Taylor making the stop. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Achan again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Chuck now on first down. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play action, Chuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Chuck on 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Stonehouse in punt formation.
And he gets it away from his end zone. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Caught, nice gain left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here's Tua again. Catch made. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the first. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Going after it is up and through. And the Dolphins So we'll jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Damn, the Eagles are but 2-10. Shit.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Head coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Another run for Kamara. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
Trying the air now. Here's Shaw. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Shot to throw. Screen here for Kamara. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
And they just get the play off. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he gets
How does he hold on to that, bro? Holy fuck, bro. This nigga Tyler Shook.
And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end
They
of
be
our
taking
first quarter.
crazy asses, bro.
7-0 is our score. 4th down.
Let's go.
Here's Shaw. And they don't get the catch they need there. The hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Is a turnover on down.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with A-J. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw, Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Achan, incomplete. Danny Stutzman on the coverage.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's 4th down.
There'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. And you're going for this. So this one.
Thank you. Fucking shit. I'm like, damn, bro. That nigga hugging him, bro. Nigga hugging him, bro.
We can all tell, Brock, when they saw that flag, they knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, and unlike those wrestlers I watched growing up who could hide under the ring and just get away from everybody, there's no hiding now. All eyes on him.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Short pass brought in. Running down the left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Saints nothing.
And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets it up.
Big ass nigga returning him.
Plants him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The New Orleans offense set to go now. They took their shot on 4th and goal. Came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Kamara now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Chuck now from the gun. Has a man downfield. This
Fuck is Mika at, yo?
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Shuck. Got a man downfield, he finds Polk. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Saints cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Staying on the ground here with Achane. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's a big strike to Hill. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. To the line and sets. Here we go, first down. Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Dolphins with the lead here at Hard Rock. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. It's Achane on the inside give. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. 3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here. They go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Saints 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This game rocked all the games today and tonight. Part of a busy week of football for all of us. The traditional 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, honoring the legendary football icon.
Yeah, legendary guy whose impact still is felt to this day. You know, these guys playing today, they all watch it just like you and me in the football world on Thursday and Friday. Now they get their chance to go out and perform on a pretty darn special weekend.
10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shuck's going to throw here. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Chris Olave. A gain of a yard. Brings up
So throw again here. It's Shuck. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Shuck working from the gun. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Massive hit. The ball's out. And it looks like the Dolphins have it.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
And stick with Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Trying to work quickly now.
Right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup.
2nd down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Now 2 at a throw. Escapes out to the left. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Oh my gosh.
And the ball's loose. And they steal
Oh
it.
my gosh.
And the nightmare continues as they
Damn.
run the fumble back for a touchdown.
Fucking crack that nigga, bro. Boom.
Finally it on, going into halftime.
Oh, he was the same nigga who fucking returned it too. Shit.
Precisely to separate him from the football.
Forced it, then returned it, bro. Damn.
Gone through that.
And if you
Going
get the
crazy,
ball on
bro.
return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you could find a lane for an immediate return.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest.
Alright, bro.
On return, here's Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. So Mike McDaniel getting his Dolphins out there for their next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Second
Here you
half
go.
begins with a run by Achane. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We've set it downs from 37.
First down.
Going to the ground
Here we go.
again on 1st.
Oh yeah.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Here's Tua. Vacates quickly left side. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. Has room into the secondary. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
Saints 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Saints take over.
Here comes the Saints offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Shot. Screen here for Kamara. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Here's Shot. 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
3-yard line.
Shot. Quick pass here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 16.
Third and long for him here. To the left and hauled in by Polk. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Oh, 1st time for everything. He's bringing this punt out of his own end zone.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tyreek. Oh.
And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here. 1st and 10. Here's A-Chan up the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Dolphins.
A-Chan again.
Damn.
This great effort
He's bounced off that shit.
into enemy territory before he's brought down. Gain 15 there. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll hand it off to A-Chan. Nothing doing here as he only manages the yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. They'll throw for it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Lante Taylor has it.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Shuck now on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense is 6, 1st and 10. Shuck to throw. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Chuck. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground.
Ready.
First down, here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Tagovailoa now, looking from the gun. Finds his bag, Achane. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Tagovailoa on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him from the 31. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And now it's just he and 4 other running backs, the only players to ever reach 25 rushing touchdowns in a single season. With that score, he joined some great company to be in. Sean Alexander, Priest Holmes, and a couple of Hall of Famers, Adrian Tomlinson and Emmitt Smith. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints picked up the fumble and ran it home. Point after from Smith is good. And the Saints get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First and 10 now from the 30. Chuck now from the gun. And he caught by his back. Camaro. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Second and 10. Need something positive.
Gotta finish him faster, yo. Come on.
To throw. Chuck. Dumps it off to his running back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Extra DB out there for the Fins. Third down. Slot man motioned over. Here he goes. Third and long. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42. To throw again here. It's Chuck.
Holy fuck.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Shotgun snap to Chuck.
Here we go.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Last play sent him back across midfield here. Second and long. They kick the running back in motion. Chuck working from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Sets up a third down and 18.
Back to throw. Chuck. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Dolphins pick it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. And he's in for the Miami touchdown.
Bow. 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 Hey. Hurry kill. Come on. Black ass nigga, yo. Look at that dot. Oh my gosh, that boy burning, yo. That boy burning, man. He burning. He burning, bro. He burning so bad, bro. It burning, man. Alright.
No problems on the extra point there. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead.
52. Saints 21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They're going to start on the ground with Camaro. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Chuck looking to pass here. It's a big strike to Hill. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Coming to the line for another first and 10. They run it from the gun with Camaro. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
Now Chuck to throw. Pass it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Pistol snap here to Chuck. Rolling down to his left.
I swear to
The Saints
Bro, this nigga Shuck is pissing me off, bro.
The extra point.
Niggas keep running, bro.
Right down the middle. It's good.
Oh my gosh, bro. This new Shuck, bro.
3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
What the fuck? Alright, I mean, I'll take it.
Get on that football.
Selfish ass nigga. Don't ever do that shit again.
Wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff for H-Hand. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
A run now with H-Hand. And they take him down right along the 30. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to pass it here. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 8 yards to go, and see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's to Waddle again. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's good for a Dolphins.
From the red zone on 1st. Throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 3-yard line.
H-Hand. And stop me if you've heard this before, Rob. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Devon H-Hand with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, shot. To the left and hauled in by Polk. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a
Let's go, Chet.
Spins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this winning streak continues to grow.
Spins
They
up,
claim
come
their
on.
4th victory in a row.
Catch up. Next week we play the Jets and my Steelers. But bro, we're 42-46. Each in with 17 and 26. 15. 5 minutes. Put them BTA to niggas, man. As always, bro. Believe yourself. Always have faith. Always keep going with sugar hard, man. Y'all nigga tomorrow.